What's up everyone, and welcome back to another New Comics This Week previews video. I'm your host AR Comics, and today I'm going to be going over all the latest releases for August 11th, 2021's New Comic Book Day. I'm going to be talking about the new releases today, some variant covers, first appearances, and any other sort of important info to help you guys decide which issues you're going to be picking up this week. But before I get started off on these new books, if you are new to the channel, I drop weekly comic book content that'll keep you up to date on all of the latest releases. So if you don't want to miss out on that, make sure you hit the subscribe button down low and the little bell to get notified every time I drop new content, because you won't regret it. And now, without further ado, let's get started on the new comics this week. So I hope you all are having a fantastic day so far. If you haven't already seen my latest top 10 video from last week's New Comic Book Day, I'm going to be linking it down low in the description, so after this video, make sure you go check that one out too. Now, as far as this list goes, as always, just be aware, some of these smaller indie publishers, and every once in a while Marvel and DC as well, the schedules do change. Some of these books I'm going to be talking about might not be coming out for this week's New Comic Book Day. Sometimes they get pushed back, sometimes they get moved forward. Just check with your LCS once it gets a little bit closer to New Comic Book Day to see which ones are officially coming out. Now, as far as this list goes, I've got a ton of awesome books and covers to go over, so I'm going to be kicking this list off with AWA Upshot first. They've got one issue coming out. It's Fight Girls, issue number 2. I loved that first issue. It was so much better than I thought it was going to be. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we have a Richard Ortiz variant A and B set. That's the only one they're coming out with this week, so moving on to Aftershock, they've got 4 different comics coming out. The first one is Bunny Mask, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a Nathan Searcy variant, and now finally an Ingrid Gala variant A and B set. I'm a big fan of this series too. I was hoping the second issue we got a little bit more info. It didn't exactly pick up where I thought it was going to be, but I'm really hoping that this one's going to be a solid issue. Moving on to this next one, we've got Miles to Go, issue number 5, and this one only has a cover A. Moving on to the next one from Aftershock, we've got Clans of Bellari, issue number 2, and same thing, this one only has a cover A. The final one coming out from Aftershock this week is a brand new series. It's Campisi, The Dragon Incident, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a 1 in 15 incentive variant. Those are the only issues coming out from Aftershock, so moving on to Archie Comics, they have one issue coming out. It is a brand new story. It's Archie Jumbo Comics Digest, issue number 322, and this is cover A, the main cover for it. Next publisher I'm going to be talking about is Black Mass Studios, and they have one issue. It's White, issue number 2, and this is cover A, the main cover for it. Moving on to Scout Comics next, the first issue I'm going to be talking about is Black Cotton, issue number 4. This is cover A, the main cover for it. Next up on my list today, we've got Broken Souls Ballad, issue number 2, and same thing, this one only has a cover A. The final one coming out from Scout Comics this week is a brand new series. It's called Life Formed, issue number 1, and this one only has a cover A as well. Those are the only 3 from Scout Comics, so moving on to Titan Books, they're having a pretty solid week for themselves. The first issue is Blade Runner Origins, issue number 5. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B Hervis variant, a cover C Hack variant, a cover D Fish variant, a mirrored FOC foil variant, and now finally a Pride FOC variant. Next one on my list from Titan Books is a brand new arc with a backup story. It's Life is Strange, Coming Home, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B Leonardi variant, a cover C Lusky variant, a cover D Lusky variant, and now finally a Pride variant. This next one on my list today is a brand new series. It's called Elric, The Dreaming City, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Setcher variant, a cover C Bergier variant, a cover D Tello variant, an FOC variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Virgin Incentive variant. Moving on to this next one, we've got Star Wars Insider, issue number 204. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a PXED variant, and now finally an FOC cover variant. The final one coming out from Titan Books this week is Rivers of London, Monday, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B Glass variant, a cover C Clary variant, and now finally a Pride FOC variant. But those are all the issues coming out from Titan Books this week, so moving on to Absolute Comics Group, they've got 2 coming out. The first one is White Widow, issue number 9. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Tyndall Hollow Metallic Ink variant, and now finally a cover C Diaz Lenticular variant. The only other one that Absolute's coming out with this week is called I Make Boys Cry, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Benitez Virgin Hollow Metallic Ink variant, and now finally a cover C Hardened Lenticular variant. Moving on to this next publisher, we've got Heavy Metal, and they've got one brand new series coming out. It's Adventures of Adrian James, issue number 1, and this one only has a cover A. So moving on to Ablaze Comics, they've got one issue coming out. It's Space Pirate, Captain Harlock, issue number 3. This one has 8 different covers, so if you are new to this channel, usually when there's a lot of covers, I don't go over all of them, but I do go over cover A and then usually a couple of the other ones that I really like. But be sure to check these ones out online, because a lot of times the other covers are still very cool. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B lyrics variant, and now finally a 1 in 30 incentive variant. Next up on my list today, we've got Action Lab Comics, and they've got 3 different comics coming out. The first one is a brand new series. It's called The Citizen, issue number 1, and this one only has a cover A. Moving on to this next one, we've got another brand new series coming out from Action Lab. It's called S Factor, issue number 1, and same thing. This one only has a cover A as well. Now, the final one coming out from Action Lab Comics this week is Crash and Troy, issue number 2, and this is cover A, the main cover for it. Moving on to Ahoy Comics, they've got one issue coming out. It's Black's Myth, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a 1 in 3 incentive variant. Next up, I've got Oni Press, and they've got Orcs in Space, issue number 3. This is the only comic they're coming out with this week, and this is cover A, the main cover for it. Next one I'm going to be going over is Behemoth, and they've got one issue as well. It's Junkie Cable, issue number 4, and same thing, this one only has a cover A. Those are all the comics coming out from some of the smaller indie publishers this week. Definitely a lighter week compared to some of the last ones. I'm definitely going to be getting Fight Girls issue number 2 and Bunny Mask issue number 3. So next up, let's talk about Image Comics and Boom Studios. Alright, so to get started off with Image, the first comic I'm going to be going over is the series finale for this one. It's The Silver Coin, issue number 5. I love this series. That first issue is hands down one of my top reads of 2021. The rest of the series has been very good too, in its own way though. Nothing compares to that first issue in my opinion, but I'm hoping they really finish out strong. This is cover A, the main cover for it, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B McKibben variant. Next issue I'm going to be going over today is Deep Beyond, issue number 7. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Andolfo variant, a cover C Maloney variant, and now finally a cover D Lolly variant. I did give up on this series. I don't think overall it was really that bad. I don't know, I just wanted more out of it, and I think it's better read as a trade paperback in my opinion. Next one I'm going to be talking about is Bitter Root, issue number 15, and if you are reading this one, this is the end of the arc, so do not miss out. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B green variant. How's Bitter Root been? I read the first issue. I know they have 2 trade paperbacks out right now. I really want to get it as a hardcover though, so I've kind of been holding off on it. But if you are reading this series, let me know down low in the comments section what you think about it. Next one I'm going to be talking about today is Ordinary Gods. I did read that first issue. I really liked it. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It was a recommendation from you guys, and I'm hoping this one stays just as strong as that first one. This is cover A, the main cover for it, and followed up with that, we've got a 1 in 25 incentive variant. The next one from Image today is A Man Among Ye, issue number 6. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Kalita variant. The final one coming out from Image this week, and yes, you heard that right, this is the final one. Image and Boom are having very light weeks compared to some of these last ones. We've got the 6 Sidekicks of Trigger Keaton, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Gillory variant. Now, those are all the issues. As I was saying, I'm definitely going to be getting the Silver Coin, issue number 5, and Ordinary Gods, issue number 2. So next up, moving on to Boom Studios, the first one I'm going to be talking about today is Mighty Morphin, issue number 10. This one has 9 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover I Mora Unlockable variant, and now finally a 1 in 10 Lee incentive variant. This next issue, I love this series so far. I can't hype it up enough. We've got Eve, issue number 4. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Myers variant, a 1 in 10 Myers incentive variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Dawn incentive variant. Next one I'm going to be going over is Mamo, issue number 2. If you read the first one, I definitely want to know what you think about it. I passed up on it. I'm not even sure if I saw it in the store that day, but I don't know. Once it came out, I kind of forgot about it, and I didn't really hear a lot of people talking about this series, but if you did read it and you liked it, comment about it down low. This is cover A, the main cover for it, and followed up with that, we've got a 1 in 10 Win incentive variant. The final one coming out from Boom Studios this week is WWE, The New Day, Power of Positivity, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Raza variant, a 1 in 10 incentive variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 incentive variant. Those are all the issues coming out from Boom Studios this week. I'm definitely going to be getting Eve, issue number 4. But next up, let's talk about Dark Horse, IDW, and Dynamite. Alright, so to kick things off with Dark Horse this week, the first issue on my list is Masters of the Universe, Revelation, issue number 2. I didn't watch the show. I didn't read the first issue for this one either. I heard it was alright. I heard the comic was a lot better than the show, though. If you're watching it, let me know what you think about it. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Sienkiewicz variant. Next one on my list today is Hellboy and the BRPD, The Secret of Chesbro House, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Smith variant. This next one I'm going to be talking about is a brand new series. series. It actually sounds really good too. I think I'm going to be checking this one out. It's called The Unbelievable Unteens, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, McCrea variant. Moving on to the next one, we've got The House of Lost Horizons, issue number 4, and this one only has a cover A. The final one coming out from Dark Horse this week is The Secret Land, issue number 3, and same thing, this one only has a cover A. Those are all the issues from Dark Horse. I do think I'm going to try to get The Unbelievable Unteens, issue number 1. It is going to be a lighter week for me. It's a new indie title. Sounds pretty cool too, so we'll see how it goes. Next up from IDW, the first one we've got today is G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue number 285. This is the end of the arc if you're reading this series. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B variant, and now finally a 1 in 10 incentive variant. Next one I'm going to be talking about today does have a first appearance, so be on the lookout for it. We've got Star Wars, The High Republic, The Monster of Temple Peak, issue number 1. I don't think this is going to be a new ongoing series. I think it is just going to be a one-shot. I'm not 100% sure on that one, though. This one only has a cover A. The final one coming out from IDW this week is Canto 3, Lionhearted, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a 1 in 10 incentive variant. Those are all of IDW's issues this week. I don't think I'm going to be getting any of them. So moving on to Dynamite, the first one today is Red Sonja, Black, White, Red, issue number 2. This one has 21 different covers, so this is cover A, the main cover for it. If you are new to the channel, usually when I talk about Dynamite, they all have a ton of covers, so I usually only cover cover A for this one. So just check with your LCS to see which ones they're going to be getting in if you're interested in this issue. Next one I'm going to be going over is Betty Page, The Curse of the Banshee, issue number 3. This one also has 21 different covers, so this is cover A for it. And then moving on to this next series, this is a brand new one. I might actually get this one because I think it's going to be a lighter week, and you guys already know I love this band. I wear the shirt all the time. We've got Kiss, Phantom Obsession, issue number 1. This one has 20 different covers, so this is cover A, the main, and these covers are actually awesome. Go check them out online. And now moving on to the final one from Dynamite this week, we've got Red Sonja, Commemorative Edition, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main. We've got a variant A cover, a variant B cover, and now finally a metal variant. But those are all the issues coming out from Dynamite. I might be getting that Kiss Phantom Obsession issue number 1. We're going to see how the rest of my week goes. But next up, let's talk about DC Comics. Alright, so to get things going with DC, the first issue on my list today is Detective Comics, issue 1041. This does have a backup story. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Bermejo cardstock variant. Next one on my list today from DC is Wonder Woman, issue number 777. This one also has a backup story. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Fiomara variant. And then finally, a cover C, Mirai Suicide Squad movie variant. Next one I'm going to be talking about is The Joker, issue number 6. I still didn't read the 5th issue, but I know it was kind of its own single story, so I'm still going to be getting this one. I'm still keeping my eyes open for Joker, issue number 5. I heard a lot of people didn't like that 5th issue, though. I'm not sure if it was the story or they changed the artist up for it, but overall, the consensus from what I've talked to a lot of different people, they all said they really didn't like it that much. So I'm hoping 6 picks up with the main story again. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Harris variant, a cover C, Dodson variant, a cover D, Meyer Suicide Squad movie variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Federici cardstock incentive variant. Next one I'm going to be going over is Rorschach, issue number 11. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Adams variant. Next one from DC today is Infinite Frontier, issue number 4. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Hitch cardstock variant. And now finally, a cover C, Snyder Suicide Squad movie cardstock variant. Continuing on with DC, we've got Batman Urban Legends, issue number 6. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Anna Coletto variant. And now finally, a cover C, Edgecure variant. Moving on, we've got Future State, Gotham, issue number 4. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, DeMeo cardstock variant. And now finally, a cover C, Ivanov Suicide Squad movie cardstock variant. Next up from DC this week, we've got Justice League, Last Ride, issue number 4. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, De Silva cardstock variant. This next one I'm going to be going over is a brand new series. It's Batman 89, issue number 1. This one has 9 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Ordway cardstock variant. And now finally, a Warren Lau variant A and B set. Moving on to this next one, we've got another brand new series coming out from DC. It's I Am Batman, issue number 0. It says that this one picks up immediately after the events of the next Batman, Second Son. So if you read that series, you definitely got to check this one out. And if you skip down on it, you probably won't be reading this one. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Chew cardstock variant, a cover C Wilkins cardstock variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Federici cardstock incentive variant. Next one on my list today is Challenger of the Super Sons, issue number 5. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Campbell cardstock variant. Continuing on, we've got Batman and Scooby-Doo Mysteries, issue number 5, and this one only has a cover A. Now this next one, we've got another brand new series coming out. It's Pennyworth, issue number 1, and this one only has a cover A. And now next up from DC, we've got another brand new series, so DC's definitely killing it this week with new stuff. We've got Hardware, season 1, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Cohen old school cardstock variant. Those are all the issues coming out from DC this week. They're definitely going to be killing it, so I'm happy for you DC fans. I'm going to be getting the Joker, issue number 6, but now let's finish this video up with Marvel Comics. So to get started off on Marvel this week, the first issue on my list is Daredevil, issue number 33. I will forever say this series continues to be my biggest regret sell of 2021 so far, or the end of 2020, but either way, totally regret selling it, but when they do come out with an omnibus of this series, I'm definitely going to be getting it. I hear it just keeps getting better and better, and I read up to, I think, issue number 22. I just felt personally it was better read as a hardcover or trade paperback. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got an Atiz Marvel Games variant. Next one I'm going to be going over is X-Force, issue number 22. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a Mastrazo variant. Continuing on with Marvel this week, we've got Miles Morales, Spider-Man, issue number 29. I love this series so far. Saladin Ahmed is absolutely killing it. This is a brand new arc as well. I'm not sure if it's going to be a good jumping on point. I feel like it kind of is. The whole Clone Wars saga and everything they've been building up from the Clone Wars is officially done. Kind of. It depends on where they go with it. You might be a little lost, but I think overall it might be a decent jumping on point. This is cover A, the main cover. Followed up with that, we've got an Atiz Marvel Games variant. And now finally, a Mike Mayhew variant A and B set. And this next one from Marvel is the end of the arc. It's Star Wars, The High Republic, issue number 8. This is cover A, the main. We've got an Anandito variant, an Unknown Comics Marco Torrini exclusive VAR variant A and B set, and now finally a 1 in 25 Gene T incentive variant. Next one today I'm going to be talking about is the series finale, and I'm loving this series too. Speaking of Chip Zdarsky, we've got Spider-Man, Spider's Shadow, issue number 5, and this is cover A, the main cover for it. Moving on, we've got Captain Marvel, issue number 31. This is cover A, the main. We've got an In-Hook Lee variant, and now finally a 1 in 50 incentive variant. Continuing on with Marvel, we have Children of Adam, issue number 6, and this is the series finale, so be on the lookout for it. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a Chang variant. This next one from Marvel this week is the end of the arc. We've got X-Men Legends, issue number 6. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Tan variant, and now finally a Christopher action figure variant. Moving on, we've got The Runaways, issue number 38, and this is the 100th issue for The Runaways. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got an Alphona variant. Moving on to the next one, we've got Fantastic Four, Life Story, issue number 3. I did read the first issue. I thought it was pretty good. I just didn't continue on with it. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got an Aspinall variant. This next one I'm going to be talking about is a brand new series. It's Defenders, issue number 1. This one has 10 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a 1 in 25 Martin incentive variant, and now finally a 1 in 50 Momoko Silver Surfer Black incentive variant. This next one is the end of the series, so if you're reading it, be on the lookout for it. We've got America Chavez, Made in the USA, issue number 5. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got an artist variant. This next one is the final series coming out from Marvel this week, and it is a brand new one. We've got Avengers, Tech On, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main. We have a toy variant, a Momoko variant, a Chamba variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Stoke incentive variant. But those are all the issues coming out from Marvel this week. I'm definitely going to be getting Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 29 and Spider-Man Spider Shadow issue number 5. So now let's do a recap of the comics. So what do you guys think about this week's upcoming new comics? Definitely a very light week compared to some of the prior weeks. My wallet can finally take a rest. I'm really looking forward to Bunny Mask issue number 3 and Fight Girls issue number 2. I'm hoping for the best for Spider-Man Spider Shadow issue number 5. I thought issue 4 was probably my least favorite one of the series. I thought the storyline that they were kind of going with was alright, so we'll see how it ends. But let me know down below in the comment section which ones you're looking forward to most and which ones you think I should be reading as well. And thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And if you don't want to miss out on any of my upcoming content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down low and the little bell to get notified every time I drop new content because you won't regret it. And I've got 2 more videos sitting off to the side here with more of my comic book content. Click on one of those and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.